use.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
This is what we're gonna do right now. So shocking developments in AI and the change that is coming. Let's start first of all with an interview that Sam Altman gave. And Sam Altman is the CEO of OpenAI. For those who don't know, OpenAI is the company that actually runs ChatGPT. And well, he's one of the, let's call it the big CEOs these days. I mean, he's a billionaire already and growing every day. Let's take a look. Fair use.
The thing I think the world is not ready for, like people have maybe abstractly thought like, okay, it's going to be a better programmer than me. It's going to be, you know, better at customer support and whatever. I don't think the world has really had the humanoid robots moment yet. And I don't think that's very far away from like a visceral, like, oh man, this is going to do a lot of things that people used to do. So yeah, it's coming. And we have always tried to just be super honest about what we think the impact may be, realizing that we'll be wrong on a lot of details.
What happens when the humanoid robots get here?
I mean, they'll obviously do a lot of jobs, but the point I was trying to make is I think like the first day you're like walking down the street and there's like 7 robots that walk past you doing things or whatever, it's going to feel very sci-fi. The thing I think the world is not ready for, like.
So not only AI, we're talking about humanoid robots like the Tesla, etc. But yeah, it's gonna be there's a lot of change that's gonna come, and we're gonna take a look more today on the AI side. We're gonna look at latest videos, more videos that have been released. People are doing AMSRs. I think it's called ASMR. Sorry, by AI, which is quite interesting. The route they took, but yeah, it's there's changes coming, and it's gonna be within these next 5 years. And there's a lot of people who are currently being trained in college that will have a very difficult time up ahead from now on, because a lot of entry level jobs will be probably less available. Let's choose that word. RJ.
Yeah, for sure. And I was listening to a Gary V interview. He was talking about even AI influencers, right? AI influencers with millions of followers on social media platforms. He's saying that that's going to be a thing, and if you believe it, or if you think that you can stop it, then you're behind the curve. You need to accept that it's going to be the future and do something about it. Hey, it's scary, to be honest. It's very scary to think of, but it is what it is. Guys, before we proceed, this is a very interesting topic. We would appreciate your thoughts. Do you think that this is all a hype? Do you think that is true? How quickly do you think that AI, and well, AI we're already seeing, but how quickly do you think that we'll see humanoid robots walking around like it's nothing? Let us know as well. But KaiR, this is like a real iRobot moment, right? So guys, let us know that. Also, I have to ask you again to rate the show by pressing the like button, follow us on our socials, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon, and stay tuned for our newsletter.
Yes. Let's start with the first video, which is, let's take a look. Fair use.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real.
You send this to a grandma. She's gonna take
This is Dana Brooks reporting live from Ocean View Beach. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Charlotte Reed reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified... Just kidding, I'm not real.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy. And this is not only it. Let's go to the next one. Fair use. Let me open this up.
The first plunge into an active volcano. Let's send it. We spent $50 million to rebuild the Titanic just to sink it again. Last person to abandon ship gets a Lambo.
I covered my entire body in compost and waited to see what started growing.
Running for my life on North Sentinel Island. Day 3. Should have picked Bali. All right. I've sealed my head in this plastic box, and I'm gonna try to read the entire dictionary before I pass out. Flying into North Korea with a lawn chair and 1,000 party balloons. Don't try this at home.
I'm about to survive 100 days in the African savannah, only eating and drinking what my body already gave up. Basically, the circle of life.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're cooking with plutonium-239. It's hot, it's dangerous, and it's definitely illegal.
I'm doing K2 the honest way. Alone, unprepared, and in a straight line. Leave a comment for the search team. About to do the...
What about this one, RJ?
Wavy be showing everybody my clips like he discovered me or something. Boy, please. Wavy love filming me when I don't got no lashes on, but still look better than his ex. Wavy swear he just documents in the culture now.
Right. Nah, girl, he documenting you walking away.
And zooming in every time.
Wavy always got his camera ready, like he not the main one. Trying to see me bend over.
Wavy talking about angles, like I need help looking good. Wavy always filming me like I'ma disappear. Boy, I'm the main feature.
Wavy said he caught me in my chill vibe. I said, baby, this is the campaign.
This is right now. Imagine by the end of this year. More.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
More.
We are.
wanna say something?
Yeah. We're. What's the point, man?
It's gonna be like you said. The influencer stuff is gonna be very interesting because, as you can see, the AI engine can already create situations like an influencer would. So imagine if it gets more data about environment. So basically what you could do is you can choose the exact environment, for example, Paris, and you can put your influencer in the middle of Paris. I'm gonna show you the 4D angle, the full 360 that you can do. But first of all, this is also something they've been creating lately. I don't know if you've seen this one.
Good, fam. Your boy David here, about to yeet this little stone at Goliath and see what happens.
Okay, so I told y'all to trust the process, but no, y'all wanted to stay in Egypt stacking bricks.
Yo, it's Shadrach. This random dude just showed up. It's getting lit in here.
I got the horses in the back. Horse tack is attached. Hat is matte black. Got the boots that's black to match.
You know I'm a daddy's boy. He's got me in this Technicolor drip. Brother's so jelly right now. They're looking a little sus.
These Philistines thought they could flex on me. Big mistake. I just took some pre-workout and finna bring the house down.
I would like to formally apologize to God, the sailors, and this whale. Sorry, dude. Good, fam.
Even more.
A real sandwich shop. I made it with AI, a visual story built around one idea, made to matter. Not gourmet, not fussy, just undeniable. Step 1, prompt with purpose. A Leica SL2 with an 80mm prime. Not shallow, not soft, just direct. Let the hard flash do the talking. Raw, unapologetic, and framed at eye level. This isn't just a sandwich, it's branding you can bite. Half wrapped in wax paper, all caps, all confidence. Step 2, now stack it right. Layer by layer like you mean it. Thick folds of pink pastrami. Melted Swiss clinging on for dear life. Let the prompt know this isn't just lunch, it's a statement. Step 3, don't build the set, build the scene. Someone mid-bite, sauce on their cheek. They don't care who's watching, that's flavor with feeling. Skip perfect, aim for intentional mess. Prompt nostalgic warmth, editorial shadows, and ultra crisp texture. Make it look like food chaos.
So it's I mean, imagine this. This looks very real. This looks very real.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I think what will happen is that we'll get situations where people start to follow at a certain point, not even humans anymore. They start following influences that are actually non-humans. Take a look at this one, Ajay. You tell me if this is not genius. Fair use.
Interwebs. Yeti Boo back with some more ASMR. Let's get right into it.
That's crazy, man.
Time for some pine cones. Quiet. The mud is talking. Don't worry. For soup, not self-discovery.
Yo.
Shout out to Yeti Boo. But yeah, it's getting there, and imagine, Ajay, if you can go to 4D. Look at this one. Can do all types of angles. Next one, 4D. So again, this is gonna influence movie making. At a certain point, you probably won't even need all these CGI guys. You only need one guy or two guys that can prompt experts.
Yeah.
And then you have people who are trying to push everything forward, but maybe are a bit too early. RJ, you maybe have a future competitor. Fair use.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se
All right.
before a panel of 5 distinguished
Is this-
justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
I generated that.
I'm sorry?
I generated that. That is not a real person.
Okay, it would have been nice to know that when you made your application. You did not tell me that, sir. I received the application. And you have appeared before this court and been able to testify verbally in the past. You have gone to my clerk's office and held verbal conversations with our staff for over 30 minutes. Okay? I don't appreciate being misled. So either you are suffering from an ailment that prevents you from being able to articulate, or you don't.
This is crazy. She's scolding him. But RJ, just imagine if you could hire or send out your own AI to do certain cases.
Not real.
He is. And I can show you how I made him. I mean me. But I'm gonna let him explain it. After all, that's why I made him. I was created on Hygiene with a 2-minute talking video of my real self. And once I have the video topics ready, I go to ChatGPT to write me.
So I'm not gonna play it in because it's the audio played in the background. But as you could see, he generated himself as a double. So he doesn't have to do the video himself. So basically in the future, you could probably send your own image to a court to discuss the case. Don't even have to be there.